Alright, what's up guys? Today we're going to be hitting an arm workout today. The previous video you guys just viewed, that was a leg and back workout. Today, like I said, we're going to be doing our arms. We're going to be really focusing on the biceps and triceps. For the biceps today, the movement that we're going to be mainly doing is a superset of barbell curls. Now, we're going to have a superset of, I believe, 3 or 4 sets. What you're going to do is you're going to grab the barbell and do inner curls, then move out to a normal stance, then finally end it with a wide stance, and we're going to do that 4 times, 10 reps each, I believe. And then for our triceps, we're going to be doing overhead dumbbell extension. That's also going to be 3 sets of 10, but for every set we do, there's going to be a drop set. So that's going to be really interesting. We'll see how that goes. I'll either do a voiceover of this workout or an edit, I don't know yet, but that should be that, and we're obviously going to do a little bit more stuff after that, so we'll see.
Alright, what's good YouTube? So we're going to be doing a voiceover in this video instead of an edit. Basically today was arm day, and the first thing I want to note right off is that we did 4 sets of a triple set of bicep curls and then supersetted that with skull-crushers. So that was the first movement of this workout. What I want to note, the first thing, if you guys want to rewind the video to see me do it, I'll do it again here, is when I'm about to curl, I shrug my shoulders back into position. Now the reason why I do that is to avoid shoulder sway. When you're doing a curl, you want all the emphasis of the weight to be targeted on that bicep muscle. So therefore, by shrugging the shoulders back, you take away that opportunity for shoulder sway, thus targeting the bicep more. So what we're doing here is a triple set, like I said. So you do a standard curl with the barbell, then you move into an inner grip, then finally you end it with a wider grip. Now the thing about this is it's good because you're targeting all the heads of the bicep. As you see, the wider part, which I'm doing here right now, is really tough. One, because obviously it's the last thing I did in that superset or triple set. And the wider you go, the harder it is because that part of the muscle in the bicep gets neglected very easily. Now after doing the curls, you go straight into doing skull crushers. On every arm day that I typically do, I try to do a superset between bicep and tricep or tricep and bicep. Reason being is simply because throughout an arm day, it's not so much you're trying to build strength. I mean, you can, but in my opinion, it's rather getting a good pump and getting the blood and to fill your whole arm out. So you really want to tear up your muscle fibers in your arm to get them bigger. Now, if you do want bigger arms, here's my tip that I can give you. Work on your triceps. Reasons being is because the tricep is simply the biggest muscle on your arm. So by working that and developing that, you're going to get bigger arms. That's just a fact. Biceps, you work everything in moderation, but biceps come second in my opinion. That's just what makes the arm look nice. Alright guys, this is the second superset here in this whole workout. Basically, the first exercise in the superset is going to be a tricep movement. It's going to be overhead dumbbell tricep extension. We did 3 sets of 10, but the thing about this that makes it so tiring is for every set that you do, there has to be 3 drop sets, so basically 3 drops of the weight. So in this set, I believe this is the second set, I started off with 80 pounds, then moved down to 70 pounds, then moved down to 60 pounds. And with each drop set, it's 10 reps. And then after that, we supersetted with bicep curls. Now, this exercise is super effective on your triceps just because you're allowed to put so much weight with the dumbbells and target the tricep just heavily. Now, this can be a difficult exercise for some people. As you see, I'm struggling there, but most people that I work out with, they have trouble and they start flaring their elbows outside. As long as you're not doing it to the point where your elbows are literally like out, like you have like wings or something, then you're good because that's just risk of injury for your elbow. But as you see, like I have trouble, I'm not that flexible, so I flare out my elbows somewhat. But as long as I can control it and drop the weight and sink my triceps into that deep extension and explode up, then that's all you need to worry about. So I think that was the last set, yep. And then we're going to jump in the alternating dumbbell curls. When doing curls, all you have to do, like I said, number 1, always shrug the shoulders back. And number 2, control it all the way to the bottom and twist your pinky outwards. So when you twist your pinky outwards, it puts all the emphasis on the peak of that bicep. As you see, every time I go up, you see that, I guess you can call it like a defined point in my arm. I don't know, just a bump in my arm, which is the bicep. But when you twist the pinky out, it contracts that head of the bicep in the very front. And you can even do it while sitting here right now. You can feel it. So always twist the pinky out and control it all the way down. I believe I did 10 to 12 reps on this. So 3 sets of that superset. Alright guys, third superset of the workout right here. We have tricep kickbacks. Then we supersetted that with overhand grip curls. And then supersetted that with a little bit of forearms. So tricep kickbacks, we did this triple superset for 4 rounds, 12 reps each. This is very important for the tricep development just because when you kick the dumbbell back, it's building that whole back part of your arm, which makes your arm look pretty big. I should actually be going at a higher angle, so I'll take note of that personally. I think everyone should always be looking how to improve their form, just makes them better. And so yeah, we did 12 reps of that. Then we moved on to overhand grip curls, like I said. I grabbed, I believe, 50 pounds and I did 12 reps. So thing about this is rotate the shoulders back still, control the weight up, and just curl. Like pretend that your elbow is pinned to the side of your ribs. So you're only moving you're only controlling the bicep, I guess. It's really targeting your brachialis. So after that, that was pretty hard actually. So after that, you move on to forearms. Now I just pick up dumbbells and I shrug them in to just build the inner muscle in my forearms. I believe I shot for 20 or 25, possibly even 15. My arms were pretty fried. So after doing that, that was just the triple set right there. We did 4 rounds of that, and that was the third superset of this workout. Alright guys, this is the last superset of this workout. I am starting off the superset by doing a tricep movement, which is called Dumbbell Skull-crushers, I guess you want to call them. But basically, again, you go into that 8 to 12 rep range to build hypertrophy and endurance. I was using 20 or 25 pounds and I shot for I think 10 to 12 reps on this set. Then I supersetted that with hammer curls. As you see, shrug the shoulders back and then keep the elbows stationary. That's putting the emphasis on the bicep muscle. Hammer curls are very good if you want the front of the bicep, so basically the front head, to look bigger. So those are the tips to get bigger arms. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe, share the video, and stay tuned for more. I have a series I'm going to be putting out soon.